Are you tired of taking boring autumn photos? With the ones where the beautiful reds, orange, and yellow you see with your own eye just look dull, washed, and flat in the picture. It is really frustrating, and it is probably because you are missing one simple professional trick the top photographer use over single fall. You are out there surrounded by these jaw-dropping colors, fiery reds, brilliant orange, glowing yellows, but when you look at your photo, it is just disappointing. The magic is gone, don't look really beautiful. What if I told you the solution was not some complicated editing process or $1,000 lens? This little piece of glass right here is the biggest secret for making your autumn colors pop like never before. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it to completely transform your photos. So, what is this thing? It is a circular polarizer, or CPL for short. The easiest way to think about it is like a pair of high-tech sunglasses for your camera lens, and its job is simple but incredibly powerful. Cuts through the glare and reflection. This is the absolutely key to unlocking these insane autumn colors. Here is why it works. Autumn leaves, especially after a little rain or morning dew, have a waxy, reflective surface. That shine you see is actually just scattered white light bouncing back at your camera. This glare washes out the true color of the leaf, making deep reds look pale and vibrant yellows appear muted. Even on a cloudy day, there is enough of this reflected light to flatten your images. A circular polarizer filter is designed to filter out that specific type of light. You just screw it on the front of your lens and magic can start. The filter itself has two parts, and you rotate the outer ring while looking through your viewfinder, and as you turn it, you will literally see the reflection disappear and the colors underneath become dramatically richer and more saturated. It is not editing trick, it is physics happening right in your camera. This is where you really see the magic. Imagine you are pointing your camera at some bright red maple leaves against a blue sky. Without a polarizer, its shoot is just fine. Nothing special. It looks okay, but it's not really popping out. The leaves are red, sure, but they have a distracting sheen, and the sky is a pale, washed out blue. Now you start rotating the polarizer, and instantly a few things happen. First, the glossy reflection on the leaf vanishes, and the fine red deepens into a rich, stunning crimson. You can suddenly see all the texture and detail. Second, the sky transforms from the light blue to a brilliant deep blue, which makes those red leaves pop even more. Third, any haze in the distance seems to melt away, making the wall scene look sharper and clearer. Trying to replicate these exact effects later in editing is a really massive headache, which makes this tool so essential to get it right in the camera. This works for everything. For wide landscape, it will make the entire forest color palette more vibrant. For close-up of leaves on the ground, it cuts the moisture glare to reveal their true earthy tones. And if you are shooting a stream or a lake, a polarizer gives you incredible creative control. You can rotate it to kill the reflection and see the colorful stones under the water, or rotate it the other way to enhance the reflection of the autumn trees on the surface. Now, a filter is not magic wand. It is a tool, and it works best combined with good technique. To really take this to the next level, always try to shoot during the golden hour, the soft warm light just after sunrise or before sunset. This is really the best time. The low angle of the sun will make those reds and oranges practically glow, and the polarizer will just intensify that effect. One important heads up: because a polarizer cuts out reflected light, it also reduces the total amount of light hitting your sensor by about 1.5 to 2 stops in glow light situation like sunrise or sunset. That means you will likely need to bump up your ISO, or even better, use a tripod to keep your shots sharp. I really prefer use the tripod if it's possible. The goal is always to get the color right in the camera first. A polarizer gives your editing software a much better starting point. Instead of fighting to add saturation back into a washout photo, you are just making small tweaks and to an images that is already vibrant. Remember, editing is for enhancement, not for a stew. Be careful not to overdo it out. Sometimes cranking the polarization to 100% can make an image looks really unnatural. Try backing it off just a little to keep a hint of reflection for more three-dimensional looks. So that is the secret. Probably any experience, and I'm sure any experienced photographers know about it. The circular polarizer is the single most impactful tool you can toss in your camera bag this fall. It is the difference between a flat snapshot and dynamic professional looking photography. It cuts the glare, deepens the sky, and unlocks the true saturated colors that you were so excited to see in the first place. Now you know the trick. Let me know if you used a polarizer before. Let me know if in the comments if this was new to you, or if you have any questions. I will appreciate if I can help you. Give this video a thumbs if you found it helpful, and now get out there and capture some inside autumn colors, because autumn is almost gone, especially in my area. I hope so. I will see you very soon on my channel with new video, and this will be next week. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.